If there's any one change that I would like to see the industry make this year, it's a little bit more efficient allocation of their research and development capital. I think what we've seen over the last 3 to 5 years is a real trend towards insourcing or in-house development of technology, especially around software-defined vehicle, but also core disruptive technologies around electrification and other types of materials. That's really an inefficient kind of market dynamic where a lot of different companies are spending money to develop effectively the same technology. What I really expected to see in 2025 that didn't happen was a lot of big bets from the established industry players, and that could be around anything. It could be software-defined vehicle, it could be autonomy, electrification, but really the last year we saw a bit more of a conservative approach and kind of step down in different R&D investments within the industry. I think we're going to see a bit of a reversal of that trend now that a lot of automakers have had time to kind of step back and assess the impact of tariffs, of AI, and a lot of disruptive forces that they're experiencing. My number one prediction for 2026 is that we're going to see at least a couple of major blockbuster partnerships, mergers, acquisitions between large automotive companies. There are significant disruptors at play. Within China, for example, there's a major price war that's pressuring margins, and then the outward impact of that is increased pressure to export from those domestic manufacturers in China, and then other Western auto manufacturers are being pushed out of the Chinese market, really eroding some of their market share, profit margins, total volume. So we're seeing a saturated automotive market that is going to be really pressuring companies to either find a way themselves or to partner up. I think that one major change that the automotive industry more broadly needs to address is more efficient allocation of their research and development resources. So I think automakers should really consider working with their partners within the industry like HERE Technologies, for example, on mapping services, location-based services, etc., to support a lot of those in-house development activities so that they can really hone in and focus their R&D capital on the innovations that truly matter to their business and are fundamental to their success as a company.